So then, what's up guys, and welcome back to another live show on the channel. In today's then, it is transfer news that David Moyo joins Barrow from Hamilton ACCIES. And I'm joined by Ben from Only ACCIES to talk a bit about what we can really expect from David Moyo after after him leaving Hamilton. So how are you doing today, Ben?
I'm good, thank you, man. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, no worries. So, for Barrow fans, what can we really expect from David Moyo for our sort of team? And I know from Hamilton, he played 38 games and scored 9 goals, which is a bit poor. But I've heard that he wasn't really in a very good Hamilton squad.
Yeah, so last season he played the majority of the games, and as you said, scored 9 goals. But we always say in the channel, if you play up front for Hamilton, no matter who you are, you're going to struggle. We're not a team that's fantastic going forward. For David Moyo, he split opinion with ACCIES fans is probably the best way to say it. He's not the most technically gifted footballer in the world, but what he is he's a hard worker. He gives 100% when he's motivated. Big physical presence, as you'll see yourself. He's definitely a target man, getting balls into the box. But as I said, he split opinion. He's a hard worker. Is the best compliment I can give him. I don't think he'll be scoring a barrel load of goals, but he was somebody who we always praised him for pressure in the defence. So when you play up front for Hamilton, especially recently, there's usually your big physical presence and you've got your smaller kind of nippy striker. And he was obviously the big physical presence. And as I said, he worked hard and he put pressure on the defence, which did cause problems when it kind of came off. So I liked him personally. I thought he was all right. He wasn't fantastic, but as I said, he's a hard worker, and that's all you can really ask for a footballer nowadays, I think.
Yeah, well, it's just something we were really lacking of last season from Barrow's point of view was goals. But from what I've seen from now, we've scored 6 goals in the first two games of the season with our previous strikers. So, and I think we needed another big centre forward to hold up the play for us coming into the season, and hopefully this man is the right one for us, and hopefully we can provide. Hopefully he can score 20 goals for us this season.
Listen, I hope he does. Like I said, it's split opinion with ACCIES fans. Some of them really didn't rate him, and some of them thought, listen, he's a hard worker, and we like people that put effort in at ACCIES. We like people that give you hard work. If I'm being honest, and listen, I might be wrong. I don't see him scoring anywhere near 20 goals, but as I said, he'll give you 100%.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need a player will give 100% and put in the effort. But just before I get you off the show, then Ben, mate, I'm just going to read the statement that Barrow put up on David Moyo joining Barrow. So then Pete Wild adds another face to his front line in form of a centre-forward David Moyo. After impressing in training for a couple of weeks of the season, Moyo now has put pen to paper and signed a 1-year deal with the Bluebirds. The 27-year-old scored 9 goals in 38 appearances for the Scottish Championship for Hamilton Academical last campaign, and also contributed with 3 assists. The Zimbabwe-born Moyo started his career with Northampton Town, making his professional debut against Bradford City in the FA Cup. The striker has been capped 5 times for his country, being selected most recently for African Cup of Nations qualifiers. He joined Hamilton in 2019 and signed a new 3-year deal with the ACCIES in 2020, but left the club this summer, reaching an agreement with Scottish side to seek a new challenge and move to the EFL. David now joins Barrow with moves subject to international clearance. So that is what Barrow put up on the statement there about David Moyo joining Barrow. To be fair, I don't really know what I can really expect from David, but from what you've said, he's an energetic player. He'll like to get in the box. I've seen clips of him that Barrow shared that he's an aerial threat in the box. He looks pretty tall, to be fair, but it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on, Ben, and good luck for Hamilton's season, and thank you for having a chat with me on David Moyo.
Thank you very much for having me, mate. I appreciate that, and I'll be looking out for David Moyo now. We'll see how well he does, man. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming on. So then that is the show gonna come to an end. Welcoming Ryan, but I think we've got quite a few thoughts on him there from what we can expect from David Moyo. I think we could be in for an interesting player, an aerial threat that we really lacked of. Well, we're lacking of at the minute with Richie Bennett being out for 8 to 10 weeks, but hopefully he'll be back very, very soon, and hopefully he's recovering well from that break of an ankle injury that he's got. But I think we've got quite a few interesting things there coming in from him, but I think the show's going to come to an end there. But David Moyo is Barrow's latest signing from Hamilton Academical in the Scottish Championship. But if you have enjoyed the show, then please don't forget to smash a like on the video, subscribe to the show, and post share notified every single time I post a new video and up the Bluebirds. I'll see you for another show very, very soon. Peace.